It's that time again when we sit for an hour convinced Sony is not going to disappoint us, that Sony would never disappoint us, that Sony will today release any information on anything Bloodborne. And then what do? They technically do by showing us the hunter in Astrobot. Hi guys, welcome to Livestream. Hope you're doing good. It's that time again. Another Sony PlayStation State of Play. What are we gonna get today? Probably mid, but that's okay because, well, one day we won't get mid, right? Surely. There's allegedly a lot that we could see today. This is going to be, as they've said, 40 minutes, roughly, of content. I don't know how they always say, like, 40 plus minutes. Why don't you have an exact, an exact number? This is a cut and edited event. I don't know. Maybe it's because at the last minute, they didn't get like the trailer that they were expecting just in case a company like doesn't give it to them. I don't know. But yes, State of Play in about 10 minutes. We have a list of potential games that we could see. I don't know what you guys are hoping and expecting. We're definitely not getting anything Bloodborne. Let's stop the cap already. Let's stop the cap. We're getting something Stellar Blade. Because the official Stellar Blade X account reposted. I still say retweeting. We need to just change it back to Twitter. They were posting about the event, so we're probably going to see something Stellar Blade. I think it's pretty definite that we're seeing Ghost of Yotei. Because Ghost of Yotei is supposed to come out this year. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. They haven't changed the date. But on the flip side, for a massive game, unless maybe it comes out in like November or December, then okay. I understand why they wouldn't have shown it so far. TJ, thank you so much for the 30 pounds. Sekiro Physical is expensive. Is it worth it? What's your position on Game Rant and your review of Godsend? I can't do all that. Really quickly, Sekiro is a great game. Game Rant, I have no idea. I have no idea. Your review of Godsend's great. How about that? Oh my god, you can't give me a list of things to do at once. That's stressful. TKO, thank you for the 5. Is this a State of Play for the hackers? Yes. What am I supposed to say that? Is this the dono stream of stress? Because you guys have made me stressed. That's for sure. Hopefully the State of Play is what we can play as well. I always say keep your expectations low for these events. Do not get your hopes up. But I feel like this is the most cope I have seen for an event in a long time. Because holy, there's a lot that we could see. Like Wolverine, we don't even know the state of the Wolverine game. Apparently it only started being developed in 2023. So are we actually going to get any info on that? I don't think so. Astrobot, yeah, we'll definitely get something Astrobot. It seems like they're really banking on that. Silent Hill would be really great. Resident Evil would be really great. Monster Hunter Wilds, I think, is pretty confirmed. Because, I mean, it only comes out in a couple of weeks. So, like, this is their last opportunity to heavily market it. The two that I would like to see are Phantom Blade Zero. Game I'm super hyped for. Would absolutely love to see something on it. But apparently it's not coming out until the end of 2026. And then Lost Soul Aside, which is another game that I think has looked pretty good so far. But obviously, still skeptical. Always be skeptical. I definitely think we're seeing Concord resurrected. And I definitely think that we're seeing Bloodborne Cart. For sure. William, thank you for the 2. Are they going to try to pump hype for Avowed? No, that's not. This is the Sony state of play. Avowed, though, well, it needed all the help that it could get. Ayers, thank you for the 2. Here comes the Xbox ports and Lego Last of... I was joking in the pre-stream chat about... What did I say? Last of Us 2 remake? They're always so desperate for the remakes and the remasters, and also Last of Us. So maybe we'll get something Last of Us. Oh, you know what? Maybe for the show. Potentially. State of Play movie edition. Or show edition. What if this is just 40 minutes of Sony employees getting fired? Based. Yeah, they are firing a lot of people. Hi Vara, how's it going? I'm ready to cringe. To cringe? I don't know if it'll necessarily be fully cringe. Oh, you know what we could see? Fair games. Oh yeah, that would be very cringe. That's the most cringe I can imagine. TJ, thank you for the 5. Sorry, last point was just saying thank you, Vera. Well, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. You stressed me out, though. I want a new Days Gone 2. Never going to happen. Hi, Vera. Interesting to see what Resident Evil shows off. I don't know if we'll see anything Resident Evil, but maybe. I mean, I love Resident Evil. I'd take anything Resident Evil. William, thank you for the 2. Lego Skyrim or Lego Fallout? Like, which one would I prefer? Skyrim. I own 12 copies of Skyrim. Hey, I love Fallout. Fallout's cool. Fallout's great. Skyrim, another level. Oh my god. That's so loud. Hold on. Okay. Maybe it's actually not that loud. You guys will have to let me know how that sounds compared to my voice. Does that sound insane? What did I miss? Nothing. We are off-center. We're slightly off-center. We are 4 minutes away from the event starting. Allegedly. Demon Souls remake on Steam. Demon Souls is amazing. But today, I don't think so. We just got the Night Rain information. Elden Ring and Night Rain. How hyped are you guys for it? And if you don't say super hyped, you're banned. It looks good. And they said that there's DLC at the end of the year. Big W. Countdown to the countdown, yeah. Oh, the camera's slightly covering the timer. There you go. How about that? Is that better? Horizon Zero Dawn remake. I wouldn't put it past any of these companies to just remake and remaster the same shit over and over, because that's what they've been doing. Ranger George, thank you for the 5. I'd take anything Resident Evil, even Resident Evil Deathborn. Hey, don't knock it till you try it. Don't ask a question like that, please. Stop. Please do not give them ideas. You're putting us in a very bad spot. Sony is watching this stream right now, stealing all of our ideas. You have to chill. Ban me for not liking Souls-type games? Absolutely. Hello Kitty Adventure Island remaster on PS5. Hey, that game is pretty fun. It is pretty good. All right, 2 minutes. Put your hopes and dreams in chat. Stellar Blade. Bloodborne. Phantom Blade Zero. Good Resident Evil, because apparently now I have to specify. Concord Resurrected. The Last of Us 2 remake. Dustborn 2.0. What a great day. Oh, Parasite Eve remake would be absolutely fucking insane. Silk Song. Ooh, I love the cope. I agree. Are we even going to ever get Silk Song at this point? It's been like 30,000 years. The first of us? Yes. God of War 2018 remake. Stop giving Sony ideas. They love their remakes. And I don't blame them, because they end up spending $500 million on a game like Concord just to watch it fucking fail. They're gonna have to whip out a lot more remakes and remasters over the next couple of years for that. Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers would be really cool. I'm super hyped for that. Okay, it's time for the event. Imagine if they just start it, show nothing, end it. At least they would have gotten 400,000 people here for nothing. All right, let's do this. It's event time. Rip Herman Hulst. Rip the employees they're firing. Oh, M for mature? We can't watch this. This program contains mature content that might not be suitable for all audiences. Ooh, Wilds. The beta was very, very fun.
I had no
Sounds
idea
quiet.
just how big the world is.
Okay, that sounds really loud. The beta was really, really good. I'm super hyped to play more. I just turned it down a bit. That should be better. Let me know though.
Flying feline incoming!
Bayo? Where's Egon? I'm terrified already. Really loud? Alright, I'll turn it down some more. Okay, that should be better. These bosses look so fucking sick.
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
Whew. I'm so in. I cannot wait for this to fully release. First free title update. Whoa, a water dragon! Exactly what we need. Damn. Pre-order now? Hey, I already have pre-ordered. I do not like that set. I keep trying to convince myself I do, but I don't.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。
Hello!
無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとして玉三つが決定いたしました。
That's
この
really
他に
cool.
もタイ
That's
ト
a
ルア
nice
ップデー
addition.
ト第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。
Okay.
本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。
Sweet.
2月28日の発売まであと少し、皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。
Wow.
本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプ
That's
レイを
all
お
we're
楽し
seeing
み
for
ください。
Wilds? I kind of thought that Wilds was going to be like half of this. I really did.
Forged to unleash vengeance. More than a weapon. soul of a shinobi.
Ooh, I love the art
Obstacle
style.
can stand in their way.
It looks so good.
Soaring where others would not dare. Striking with lethal precision.
I don't think we've heard any leaks about Shinobi.
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the mastery of a shinobi.
Thank you, Hollywood God, for the 5. I will be streaming Wilds at release, yes. I'm very excited for it. Here for some Bloodborne cope? Thank you, King.
The legend continues.
Whew. I'll be streaming that. That looked absolutely great. Oh, that looked very concerning for a second there. Wow. Why is the stream quality low? Hey, could you get on 1080? Why did you kick out? It was at 1080 initially. I mean, obviously, who doesn't love Sonic? Who doesn't fucking love Sonic racing? I mean, I'm mildly terrified. Nintendo's seething right now. Whoa. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Hell yeah. Close network test on February 21st. Oh, but no full release date? Oh, feels kind of bad.
Break free. Become unbound from the laws that govern
Give us something
reality.
good. I'd rather from Splitgate. Yeah. Well,
Time once again.
when we all.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds.
Wow.
As their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins. Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies, known as Digimon.
Whoa! Digimon. I mean, okay. Sure.
Seize the future. Together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
Digimon Story Time Stranger. Okay. Sure. 2025? Okay. This year. No other info, though.
大家好，
That's kind
我
of
是《数字魂》
bizarre.
的创作者杨斌。
Lost
从
on
一
the
名独立开发
side.
者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。《输入之魂》结合了
Damn.
流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的场景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的
Oh,
游戏预告
sweet.
并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
I didn't even think that it was coming out this year. Or maybe it's not, but if they're giving a release date.
I keep having the same
Probably is.
dream. A horrible dream. where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends.
And we lose.
Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together.
Those are some really nice environments. Hey.
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
That looked badass.
Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand.
You've lifted my spirits, monkey.
You never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake,
You have to be.
you must.
I wrote this game.
Then give me your power, Arena.
It reminds me of DMC, Stellar Blade. Yeah, also Astral Chain in a way. Oh, May 30th. What? They just cooked themselves. GG, Lost Soul Aside's dead. That's Night Rain Day.
We've got several updates.
I'm not
today
playing
from
this
partners
over
around
Night
the
Rain.
world, starting with news from the
They
Like a
just
Dragon
cooked
series.
their game's chances. GG, losers.
First up, a playable demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
I'm not
arrives on
playing that at
PS5 or
release,
Skybox.
guys.
Players
I will
can
play
try
it
out
at some
two
point,
battle
though.
styles, including Goro Majima's new Sidon style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
Wow. Like a dragon.
Sega and Mint Rocket join forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
I do not care about
Ichiban
Dave the
Kasuga
Diver.
and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers.
Why
in
not?
classic
Why not?
beat-em-up
What?
style, all
Am I
while
not playing it at
perfecting new
release because that's the
recipes
same day
at
that
Bancho
Elden
Sushi.
Ring Night Rain comes out?
Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4. The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5.
Is it an open alpha?
Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena, and play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
Okay.
is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island.
Whoa.
With the Island, players enter an online environment
Ooh, look at all the
filled with
in-game
WWE-themed
ads.
landmarks, quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time. The Island also offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before. As the first of its kind for the franchise, the Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future.
I don't play the WWE games anymore.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
I used to.
To the Island.
And absolutely no hype. Will not be buying. Microtransactions, don't we love them? Oh, Borderlands 4. Holy
Sup?
fuck.
I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Stop the
and I'm Randy
spam.
from Gearbox, and you know why we're here. We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every day we are
My
getting
chat's
closer
frozen.
to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
Love that for me. I'm pretty excited for Borderlands. I mean, again, always skeptical. Always cautiously optimistic. Also, my YouTube's completely broken. After 3, I obviously don't have like an insane amount of hype, but that looked pretty good. That was a really solid trailer.
So
I wish that we
badass,
obviously
so
were
much
seeing
fun. I want
more.
more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to
But-
break free for a special state of play this spring.
I thought that looked pretty great.
Focused exclusively
I
on
wouldn't say
Borderlands
great, pretty
4.
good.
We're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4. state of
USB
play for
man.
combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count.
All on PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything else for us?
I think I do, Randy.
Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy.
I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4?
This Randy.
Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025.
Cool.
We got work to do.
See you in
3 in the movie ruined the franchise. Yeah, they were both very bad, but that looked pretty good. Oh, yes. I remember we saw this at the Game Awards. It's a co-op
But I
game.
really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too.
So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
My crazy stories.
But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1, go!
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this. It's amazing. I base the story around my dad. All I can do is write this silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got
Gameplay?
this. Yeah.
Oh, this is the Feels trailer.
I wrote it when I was a kid.
What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now?
I did not
These are
sign up for this.
the Feels. That trailer was fucking trash. The first trailer that we saw of it at the Game Awards was actually really good. And I remember saying, like, it looked like it was going to be a fun game if you like co-op experiences. That trailer, though, complete fucking garbage. Callisto Protocol 4.
Status report.
Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that?
You feeling all right?
It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
What is this?
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? We can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its.
I mean, it's alien, but
It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
I do not like that actress. She played.
But if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
She was in the MCU. What's her name? Carol Danvers' best friend. Directive 8020. Oh, okay. A Dark Pictures game, so a movie game. I mean, maybe I'll try it. I don't know.
So let me explain the situation.
It didn't really capture my attention.
Missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that
I feel like we've gotten a million games like it lately.
It's a kind of prototype
DEI 80/20.
and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work.
That movement just reminded me of a VR game.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
I've never been big into Five Nights at Freddy's.
Greetings from Moonhood.
But that looked
We're the creators of the Midnight
pretty
Walk,
intriguing.
cozy horror
Again,
game
it's
created
not
entirely in clay, where you will journey down
series
a
I typically
nightmarish
play.
highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy.
Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you.
So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
Okay.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt.
It's Alexander when he was
You're the
young.
caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Close your eyes to make things clear.
It's really unique. I definitely don't see it being combat heavy or anything. The Midnight Walk. We'll probably give it a shot. PS5 in VR. Cool. Yeah, we'll probably give it a go.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olav for that updated look at the Midnight Walk.
Tim Burton would be proud.
Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
I love Konami.
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious
Finally,
food
we get to go
processing
after
center.
the girls in a game.
Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens.
Wait. Show me more. Wait a minute, I was intrigued.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force.
I want to see more.
Warriors
Stupid.
Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
That looks cute. Wow.
Descend into hell. Call on powerful allies. And experiment with tons of
Whoa,
playstyle
is Yasuke in
combinations to
this?
send the enemy hordes flying.
That looks good.
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5
Sure.
and PS4 later
So
today.
far, we've seen a lot of really good stuff.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
The
Mid?
PS2 era
I don't know, it
classic
didn't look very
returns with Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny.
Yes.
Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including
Yeah.
fine-tuned analog controls.
Okay.
Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies. Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today.
Who even uses the PS4 anymore?
Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest
yes!
series,
Woo!
Onimusha Way of the Sword.
Super fucking hype. Capcom presents. True. Ooh. This is going to be so good. I'm in. Bluetooth activated. I wish it was coming out this year, but at least we have something to look forward to in 2026.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
It looks so good.
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
I can't wait for this to finally come out.
Snake. We are the sons of the boss. I see it. The fear.
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Nice. August 28th. Not too bad. Not too far away. Okay. This is, I think, going to be a Game of the Year contender. Remakes and remasters, you already know how I feel about it, but I think it's going to win a lot of awards.
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off.
Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
Still missing God of War. If we get anything God of War.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you. You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Very cinematic. Coming September 4th, 2025. Hell is Us. Okay. I don't think we've seen that before, have we? I'd like to see like some Everybody chill, it's Liza P! Finally, holy fuck! We've been waiting for like 30 years for this DLC.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
Oh my god, we've been waiting forever.
You want to know
This is the closest we're ever getting to Bloodborne.
What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
She was looking for someone. Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could.
This game was really
Too
awesome.
many stalkers were lost to that evil.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close. Not even
Lots of
my
very
life.
giant
I
bosses.
swear I won't be late. Not again.
When is it coming out? Summer. Okay, that works for me. We will probably stream another full playthrough before release so that I can get back into the swing of things. Because it has been like a year and a half. Liza P was very good though.
Where do you think doors have eyes?
I'm still thinking about Liza P though. I thought they basically said, yeah, it was going to be like Wizard of Oz. I don't know. Either way. Joker 2. What is this? You really put this after Liza P? Dreams of Another. Wow. That's nice. For someone out there, not for
皆さんこん
me.
にちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。
Hello.
私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常
Defies
識を
the
覆す体験が
norms
できま
of
す。
shooting games.
武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することがで
Haven't
きる
we
の
had
です。
this happen in a
本
lot of
作では
games
ポイントク
before?
ラウドというテクノロジーを採用
I mean,
し、
maybe it wasn't the whole
プレイヤーが
premise,
幻想的
but...
な夢の世界へダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。
Oh.
今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Uh-huh.
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani,
Interesting.
and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show.
Okay.
Days Gone Remastered, the definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic, comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support.
I got
It
excited
also
for a second
includes
there.
added content like
It's a
permadeath and
remaster.
speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone. And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10.
Thanks.
Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
Okay.
New DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
Oh my god! That was the character we always thought was so
DLC
fucking
and
badass.
the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June.
I kept asking throughout my playthroughs why we didn't
We've
get to
got some
fight
great
him.
PlayStation
Oh
Plus
my
updates
god.
today, starting with game catalog
So
titles
hype.
arriving on February 18th. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records
Survivor
Bloom and Rage,
was
from the creators of Life is
decent.
Strange.
Did you girls
It wasn't
ever
as good as the first game, though.
see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually
No
blend
info
reality,
about
dreams,
Stellar
and the
Blade
unknown
PC,
into
though.
a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th,
I remember-
with the second episode arriving in April.
Every single time that you guys have seen
We're
that
also
game,
excited
we've
to
all,
confirm
I
2
think,
unique indie
cringed.
titles that will launch into game catalog
It's about
later this year.
lesbian friends who are
Explore
on
a
this
mysterious
adventure
mansion
in their
and blueprints,
fields.
a genre-bending architectural adventure.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Jesus, thank you so much for gifting a membership to the channel. Hope your
Every
day's
door
going
is a
good.
new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Blueprints launches
Wait
day
a
1
minute.
into game catalog.
That
this
sounded
spring.
like a cool concept. Oh, I would
Abiotic
have liked to
Factor
have
is
actually
a
seen
6-player
that.
survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home. Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer. Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
No.
Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation. Armored Core,
that trailer
Armored
just
Core
wasn't
Project
good.
Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile,
Wait a minute.
Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
Wait a minute. I don't pay for PlayStation Plus, but that is pretty good.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left.
Who?
That was a fatal mistake.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
That looks amazing.
My wish can be fulfilled.
They're showing a
Wishes
lot of
come
games
at
that
a
look really
price.
great.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
They look very expansive, but as we know, beauty does not mean a 10 out of 10. But it does help.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king. You can't escape from your doomed fate.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
2 ladies fighting. $1 billion easy.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is...
This is what Forspoken should have
soul.
been. Tides of Annihilation. That looks really cool. It said Celebrate out June 26th.
table is dead.
Yeah,
It
but
exists
that's for the
no more.
DLC. Was that also the PC date? Thank you for the 2. That looked fucking cool. This has been a pretty good state of play.
Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
Somebody's gonna say Concord too. I just know it.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember you.
Run away.
Metal Eden. I'd like to see more, but the combat looked maybe a little slow. It could just be because they were
still a bit blurry.
highlighting the cinematic element, but it seemed a little slow.
Remember this.
DS! Showtime!
I have these gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window.
You made it. That's just
Where's
leftover hardware.
Pragmata?
It's been decommissioned.
Dead.
What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silver Corp is a
This
piece
is a
of my
lot of
story.
sci-fi games, though.
I'll cover you. All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This
They
thing
saw
has
the losses
ruined my life.
and said never again. Yeah. They need to make up for Concord.
This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
Yes, make it stop! Make it stop!
What is this?
I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Mindseye. Okay.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mindseye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse.
Human greed.
All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat
you.
and high-octane driving
That is
you
what
can
I care
expect on
most
PlayStation
about.
5 later this year.
Watch them show the most undercooked dog shit combat ever, and then disappoint. Okay, give it to us. No, don't do all this.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose her.
How about you just show us like 30 seconds of one combat interaction? Stop the cutting.
I'm coming to you now. The search and rescue bots. They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us.
Okay, was it just me or was there no movement in the character? He was always just walking in one straight line, instantly pointed to what he's shooting at. There wasn't like any movement or anything. I did not like that gameplay. I thought that gameplay was pretty bad.
To this.
Hollywood Guy, thank you for the 5. Female Souls game looks great. It does look pretty good.
Death Stranding. I'm stranded on the beach with Jill and Clive.
This world. This moment. This choice.
Every time the sun dies, madness reigns.
DLC? I don't know what the...
Then everything begins again.
Dune?
But after every death, I always come back stronger.
Oh.
I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Saros? How about maybe actually come back stronger? How about maybe some gameplay? I think that is the dumbest shit ever when companies do that. How am I supposed to get excited for a brand new game if you don't show us gameplay, please?
We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay first experience. It's a new single-player IP
They did great with
that builds on
Returnal.
Returnal's award-winning third-person
Yeah, they did
action.
really great with that game.
You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
I'm not going to get excited unless you show me, like, legitimate gameplay. Alright. Yeah, it's basically going to be Returnal 2. That is the end of the PlayStation event. I actually thought that state of play was pretty good. There were definitely a lot of repeats, like games that we've already seen before, or just straight up updates to games like Lies of P, for example, which is just a DLC. But I thought that was pretty solid. I wouldn't say it was the best event ever. And obviously no Bloodborne, so definitely not giving it a 9. That's for certain. But yeah, I thought that was pretty good. We're gonna rewatch the Lies of P section as we chat for a minute. No Resident Evil, no God of War, no like Final Fantasy, no Bloodborne, obviously. No Phantom Blade 0. Onimusha looked really great. Lies of P looks really great. There were a couple of like brief teasers that we actually saw that looked pretty decent. Like Borderlands. Borderlands 4, that trailer was pretty good. Metal Gear looked great. Stellar Blade looked great. Hell Is Us did look interesting enough. I wouldn't say that my excitement for that is like off the charts, but that did look intriguing enough to the point where I would go to a page and probably pre-order it so that we can stream it at some point. Tides of Annihilation, yeah. Lies of P, that looked really, really awesome. It sucks we still don't have a date for it, but it is what it is. What else did we see? What else did we see? Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. I was expecting more Monster Hunter just because it's only, what, 2 weeks away? We didn't. I don't necessarily mind that, but it would have been like a good last opportunity to actually get people hyped if they haven't already pre-ordered it. But I guess if you haven't already pre-ordered it, first of all, that's good because let's be fair, we really shouldn't pre-order games unless you're super excited. Oh, also this, the all ladies, or yeah, the All Lady Souls-like, or the real Forspoken, that looked pretty fucking sick too. I'd say out of all of the new games that were announced, Tides of Annihilation looks the best. Was looking forward to Wizard of Oz Lies of P. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's the case anymore. Well, that's what they initially had made it sound like it was going to be. I mean, this is why you shouldn't trust companies, because they have an idea and then they promise the idea and then that idea never comes to fruition. Yeah, this looks really, really cool though. But yeah, guys, it was a pretty solid event. I wouldn't say it was the best, but I also would not say that it was the worst. Probably the best state of play we've gotten in a long time. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in chat. No Crimson Desert either, yeah. I'll be wrapping up stream in just a few, but no Crimson Desert really fucking breaks my heart, because that's another title that I would love for it to finally come out. If it ever will. Where's Astrobot, though? Yeah, nothing for Astrobot. I was honestly pretty surprised by that. The Housemarque game looks pretty cool. It does look pretty cool. I have a problem, though, getting hyped when we don't see gameplay for something. I will give them credit, because Returnal was really fantastic, and it sounds like it's going to be very similar to Returnal. But ultimately, I can only give them so much credit for a game that they've made in the past, because it's not exactly the same. So, I'd say it was pretty good. Oh, also, Lost Soul Aside looks good.
And when it seems
very bad news for them, though. The fact that this is coming out on the same day that Elden Ring Night Reign is, ooh, this game's, I don't think, going to do as good as they were expecting. They should probably delay this, because there's nothing that could really go up against Elden Ring Night Reign. They should probably delay this by like a month. Yeah, no Wolverine either. Astro King already won Game of the Year. What more does he need? Updates. Lots of them. Yeah, I would say it was an above average event. Plenty here that was cool.
I see great power within you.
But a lot of very quick hits. Not a lot of like 3-minute, 4-minute, 5 minutes of cinematic and also gameplay. Just lots of quick hits. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because they had so much to show off. I just like seeing extended previews that are not so cut up. Like, one boss fight where the fight is not edited is always a better way to go, in my opinion.
You never wanted to be a hero.
Sonic Racing also did look cool. Yeah, they didn't show Ghost of Yotei. That is not coming out this year. I can say without a shadow of the doubt, Yotei is not coming out in 2025, because they were supposed to have it out this year. But I feel like they definitely would have shown it if it was in fact launching in 2025. I don't know about all of that.
We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
Bad news for anybody that was excited for that. Oh well, we did see a lot that was good. I am going to change the title really quickly then. Lies of P, Lost Soul Aside, Bloodborne Cope. Live stream. That sounds good. But alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you all so much for stopping by for this event. I do appreciate it. Before you head out, check out the links in the description. Follow me on social media. Join the Discord if you're not already a part of it. Make sure to leave a like on your way out. And of course, whenever we have events like this, I do try my very best to stream them. The Nintendo ones are harder because they announce them like 24 hours before most of the time. But usually I end up streaming them. And there was quite a bit here to be excited for. Obviously though, be cautious when you pre-order. Don't get your hopes too high. and it's Sony, so I'm surprised we didn't see Concord 2.0. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here the past few hours. Thank you all for the donations, for the gifted memberships, for the support. I will be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be starting our playthrough of Avowed. Aren't we all so excited to play Avowed?
But for humanity's sake,
Definitely.
you must.
But yeah. Avowed tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, and then over the weekend. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by, and have a very good rest of your day, everyone.